So today, I'm bringing you an update that is long overdue. The Nana Adjumani Prempeh the First International Airport, which was formerly the Kumasi International Airport, has had some much welcome news from the Ministry of Transport for when its international flight operations would begin. Ghanaians have been waiting on this particular information, which seemed to never come, as the citizens were promised an alternative international airport directly connecting Kumasi to the world. Finally, the Minister for Transport has somewhat eased our concern, which I'll be bringing to you in this video, so stick with me till the end. Before I delve deeper, please hit the like button, and also, if you haven't, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to inspire more information gathering from this channel. Let's get straight into this update. The Nana Adjumani Prempeh the First International Airport in Kumasi was both renamed from Kumasi International Airport to its current name and officially inaugurated all on May 10, 2024. This marked the completion of Phase 2 of the airport's redevelopment, which included a new terminal building designed to handle up to 800,000 passengers annually, 2 boarding bridges, a road network, a perimeter fence, a power station, and a car park. The inauguration was confusing to many Ghanaian citizens who thought the inauguration meant international flights would be commencing. But that wasn't the case. For international flights to commence, the runway, which measures 1,981 meters, limiting its ability to accommodate larger medium-body aircrafts, has to be widened, which would enable the airport safely handle larger aircrafts, opening the doors for direct international flights to Kumasi. And this extension is what we've been waiting for. The Transport Minister in his statement assured that the runway extension and other critical infrastructural upgrades are now nearing completion, promising to elevate the airport status on the global stage. He stated that Ghana has long been committed to enhancing its aviation infrastructure, and Prempeh the First International Airport in Kumasi stands as a testament to this ambition. For years, the airport has served as a vital hub for domestic flights and regional travel. However, its runway, which measures 1,981 meters, has limited its ability to accommodate larger medium-body aircrafts typically used for international routes. Yet on December 7, 2024, Ethiopian Airlines flight ETH 8719, utilizing a Boeing 737-800, arrived at the airport from London, becoming the first international flight to land at the Prempeh the First International Airport. Though the aircraft used was a narrow-body jet, commonly used for medium-haul flights, with the right extension, international flights will be rampant at the facility. And the good news is that this change is on the horizon. The government of Ghana, through the Ministry of Transport, has prioritized a significant runway extension project that will be expanding the runway to an impressive 2,320 meters. This upgrade will allow the airport to safely handle larger aircrafts, opening the door for the long-awaited direct international flights to Kumasi. The Minister for Transport, Joseph Boakai, to ease the frustration of Ghanaians, as we've long waited for this promise to be fulfilled since the previous administration, emphasized that the government is committed to this initiative. He spoke at a recent stakeholders breakfast meeting organized by the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority and shared a brilliant insight. He assured that the runway extension will be completed by the end of 2025, this very year, and is a top priority for the country. This bold timeline revelation somewhat tells us that the government is finally dedicated to allocating the necessary resources to ensure the project is successful. The minister's optimism was infectious and believable, as he highlighted how this upgrade will position Ghana as a key player in West Africa's aviation landscape, fostering economic development and enhancing regional connectivity. And as most of you know, the government of Ghana is seeking to make Ghana the premier destination for travelers seeking to visit West Africa and further spreading to the entire Africa. Hence, having just one international airport is not going to cut it. Kumasi is the next big destination after Accra, as the Nana Adjumani Prempeh the First International Airport is the second busiest airport in the country and in the second largest city as well. Hence, the government's haste to make it an international destination. Let's break it down. Kumasi is often referred to as the Garden City of Ghana, and it's a vibrant cultural and economic hub. It's home to a thriving business community, rich historical landmarks, and a growing tourism sector. The airport's current limitations have restricted the city's ability to fully capitalize on these trends. By extending the runway, the Prempeh the First International Airport will be able to welcome a wider range of aircrafts, including some of those used by international airlines, though not all, as the extension to 2,320 meters still can't accommodate every flight. Yet, this still means that direct flights from major global cities will soon become a reality for aircrafts that meet the standard, making Kumasi more accessible to tourists, investors, and business travelers. The economic implications are also profound, as the direct international flights will reduce travel time, lower passenger costs, and also streamline logistics for businesses. The local industries such as agriculture, textiles, and tourism will gain easier access to the global market, while international companies will find it more convenient to establish operations in Kumasi. The airport's transformation, which has been scheduled for the end of 2025, will also create jobs during the construction phase and also in long-term positions in aviation, hospitality, and related sectors. This is a project that's promising to uplift entire communities and drive sustainable growth, and the people of Ghana can't wait for this project to be completed. Beyond the economic implications, the runway extension also aligns with Ghana's broader vision of becoming the aviation hub in West Africa. And by enhancing the infrastructure at Prempeh the country is sending a clear message. Ghana is ready to compete on the global stage. The Minister for Transport has brilliantly underscored this ambition, noting that the project will not only benefit Kumasi, but also contribute to making Ghana a central node in the region's aviation network. This is more than just one airport. It will be positioning Ghana as a destination where innovation, connectivity, and opportunity converge. While the developments of the Prempeh International Airport are very exciting, they are just one piece of the puzzle. Ghana's aviation sector is undergoing a comprehensive transformation, with significant investments being made across the country. A prime example is the ongoing work at the Kotoka International Airport in Accra, which is also the primary gateway for the nation. The Acting Director General of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Reverend Stephen Wilfred Atta, has shared a powerful vision for the nation, emphasizing that the efforts to position the country as a premier destination for businesses is key for making the various airports as a key air traffic center in Africa. We are just hoping that at the end of 2025, the Transport Minister will stick to the schedule and the extension of the runway at the Prempeh International Airport will be completed. The runway extension project is well on track, as we've been assured by the Transport Minister. The Ghana Civil Aviation Authority is also working on advanced technological upgrades to further elevate the country's aviation capability. Together will reflect Ghana's bold vision for the future, a future where connectivity, opportunity, and innovation soar to new heights. The completion of the Prempeh International Airport runway extension is more than just an infrastructural project, it's a catalyst for transformation, and we've now been given a definite timeline. By enabling direct international flights, fostering economic growth, and aligning with the global aviation standards, the extension project will be redefining Kumasi's role in the aviation sector of Ghana, giving the city a more dominant role in the country. Coupled with the ambitious upgrades at the Kotoka International Airport, Ghana is on the cusp of becoming a true aviation powerhouse in West Africa, and we are all hoping with vigilance to see the completion of this extension, making the Nana Adjumani Prempeh International Airport the second international airport in the country, both by name and practically. What do you think about the runway extension at the Prempeh International Airport and the completion timeline? Do you think the country will indeed meet the scheduled timeline? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, hit the like button to inform others as well. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification so as to not miss any project. I'll be bringing you all the updates on developmental projects happening right here in Ghana. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.